When I think about the classic mistakes that new filmmakers make, unfortunately, there's not one. There is, unfortunately, a number of default mistakes that new filmmakers tend to make consistently. And I think part of it is the same personality trait that you need to be a filmmaker, to get a film made, which again, we've talked about how difficult it is. That resistance to know, that resistance to not listen to negativity, sometimes can stand in the way of result or success. So that resistance to listen to good advice. So if I had to come up with one problem or one mistake that new filmmakers make, it's listening to the wrong advice. We are consistently finding that they listen to the people that tell them what they want to hear only. And those are usually people within their vortex. Family, friends, girlfriend, wife, parents, DP, editor, sound mixer, camera rental guy, lab, post, people that's in their vortex. Because they don't have access to distributors, marketing, sales, exhibitors, movie theaters, TV networks, who would be the true voice of reason. So when they hear me tell them the reality, which is a representation of what all those other people I just mentioned are going to think and say, it's me against 50 other people that have been agreeing with them. That can be everything from telling them to change an element of the script, to a cast idea, to where to shoot the film, to a title. And you ask a question to a filmmaker, what's your goal? What's your number one goal? Here are the options. Do you want to meet girls or boys? Do you want dates? Do you want to walk down the red carpet at film festivals and have everyone tell you you're wonderful? Do you want a career? Do you want to make money? Do you want to make money back for this film? What is your goal? I would think it would be to have a career. I want to be a career filmmaker. If I reach amazing success in the Academy Award, fantastic. But my goal is to be a career filmmaker. I think, again, because of the perception of our industry and everything we see on TV and read in the trades, we only read the successes in the trades because the failures are not front page news, right? We don't read the list on the back of all the films that didn't make it. We only read the film on the front that sold for $17 million that was made for $2. That gives hope. And filmmakers are dreamers, and I love that and I encourage that. Because filmmakers are dreamers, that's what they're focusing on, is that dream. And that dream usually is winning the Oscar, walking the red carpet and have everyone tell you how wonderful you are. And so another mistake we make is that filmmakers will put their film in every festival that invites it. And it's that need for immediate response, that immediate accolade, because filmmaking is a delayed art form. We know that. Unlike a play where you have immediate response from the audience, film is very delayed. And especially for an independent filmmaker, they may be working on this for years, and they are just so hungry for someone to clap for their film and tell them how great they are that they jump to that screening, or they jump to accepting an invitation to a little festival in the middle of nowhere that no one knows about, not realizing they have just cannibalized their opportunity at a Sundance or Tribeca or Berlin or Toronto, because they didn't know that the rules of those A-list festivals is a premiere. Probably the second biggest mistake that a new filmmaker may make is how to select what story to do. First or second film, before they're established. How to select what to do, what story to write, or which script to choose. That they're only selecting it from an emotional place. But the audience and the distributors and the marketplace uses very little emotion to select. Again, fortunately or unfortunately, if you want to be a filmmaker and a career filmmaker, I have told newer filmmakers as advice to say you have to earn your capability to do that story that's so special to you. You haven't earned it yet. Because if you go do the drama your first time out with your friends acting in it, no one's going to see this movie. and you probably won't get representation because the agents aren't going to be interested, and you're probably not going to get any distribution because the distribution is impossible for that. But if you do something more on that commercial spectrum we talked about, and you earn your place within the industry 1 or 2 times out, all of a sudden you're making relationships with producers, financiers, agents, talent. So when you want to do that drama, you have an A-list actor who's going to do it with you. And that A-list actor almost acts as an ambassador to the audience, to the marketplace, to enable you to do it.